Hello, I have your devotional reading. Then there came a voice from above the expanse over their heads as they stood with lowered wings. Ezekiel 1, verse 25. So here's the question. What is the significance of these words, they stood with lowered wings? People often ask, how can I hear the voice of the Lord? This is the secret. These living creatures that are talked about in verse 5 heard the voice when they stood with lowered wings. We have all seen a bird flutter its wings while standing in place, but in this verse we are told that there came a voice as they stood with lowered wings. Do you ever sit or kneel before the Lord and yet are conscious of fluttering in your spirit? If so, you're not exhibiting a sense of genuine stillness while in His presence. A dear person told me of this very thing a few days ago. I prayed about a certain thing, she said, but I did not wait for the answer to come. She did not get still enough to hear God speak, but instead went away and followed her own thinking in the matter. The result proved disastrous, and she was forced to retrace her steps. Oh, how much energy we waste, how much time we lose by refusing to lower the wings of our spirit and become totally quiet before Him. Imagine the calm, the rest, and the peace that will come as we wait in His presence until we hear from Him. Then and only then we too may speak back and forth like flashes of lightning, that's there in verse 14, going directly to whatever the Spirit would go. Verse 20. Sounds like we need to do some reading in Ezekiel chapter 1. Be still, just now be still. Something your soul has never heard. Something unknown to any song of bird. Something unknown to any wind or wave or star. A message from the Father's land afar, that with sweet joy the homesick soul will thrill and comes to you only when you are still. Be still, just now be still. There comes a presence very mild and sweet. White are the sandals of His noiseless feet. It is a comforter whom Jesus sent to teach you what the words He uttered meant. The willing, waiting spirit He does fill. If you would hear His message, dear soul, be still. As you begin the Sabbath today, take a few moments to be still and hear the message that He would come. Dear soul, be still.